So now we're heading to the New England Pirate Museum. And, you know, when you think of Salem, obviously it's the Witch City. It's been marketed as the Witch City for many, many years. It's the unfortunate home of the infamous Salem witchcraft trials of 1692. Of course, Danvers, Massachusetts is next door, and Danvers is known as Old Salem Village, and there's an entirely different history there, but that's something we'll get into later. But right now I'm walking down Hawthorne Boulevard, going to meet up with the woman who owns 3 museums in town. The Witch Dungeon Museum, the Witch History Museum, and the New England Pirate Museum. So 2 museums that focus on the history of witchcraft, the witchcraft trials in Salem, and 1 museum that doesn't focus on witchcraft and witches' history at all. Focuses on pirates. And I'm pretty excited about this because the museums that I've been to, other than the Salem Witch Museum, I've never been to before. And the last time I was at the Salem Witch Museum, I filmed there back in 2009. It's a long time ago, and the only time before that I was at the Salem Witch Museum was when I was a kid, probably in elementary school, early in my middle school years. So we are here at the New England Pirate Museum. There's a sign. Okay, the New England Pirate Museum here in Salem, Massachusetts on Derby Street. So let's check it out. We are inside the New England Pirate Museum on Derby Street in Salem, and just realized that our tour guide, Andrew,
hello,
right there, looks like this guy right here. Andrew, are you related to this gentleman?
No relation.
No relation. Well, let's go on the tour here at the New England Pirate Museum and see if we could figure out if Andrew is telling us the truth.
So this was Ned Lowe. He was one of the pirates from New England. He was so violent that eventually his own crew had mutinied against him. They threw him on a small boat like this. He was rescued a couple of days later, but was hanged a little bit after that.
All right, so this guy was not a very popular guy at all. My tour guide, Andrew, just informed me that this is a mannequin of the first and only known female pirate, Rachel Wall. New England's last pirate wore a skirt. Hopefully, we'll be able to see a little bit about what's going on in here.
So this is sort of a multi-part display. Up on the gallows we have William Fly. He was a bit of a showboat when he was being hanged. He actually tied his own noose and made fun of the hangman and got hanged for that partially. Down below the gallows we have the man in the cage who's undergone a process known as gibbeting. It's where they would take the body of a recently deceased pirate, dip it into a barrel of tar to preserve it, and then they would show it off in a metal cage as a warning pretty much to anybody else who might turn to a life of piracy. They could suffer that exact same fate. So this is the Blue Anchor Tavern. This is where pirates would go during their off time. When they were docked, they'd go here to gamble, get a drink, tell stories. Being one of the only bars in the area at the time, one of the only taverns, they really didn't have much of an option on where to go, so this is usually a hangout spot for pirates.
It's really dark, you really can't see a lot with the camera, but still lends more to the creepiness factor. This guy has an actual hook for a hand. See that? That is pretty creepy itself. The hull of the ship. Just imagine being in the hull of a ship with these guys. No shower, no bath. You want to clean yourself off, you got to jump in the salt water. This guy's examining his treasure. We're going downstairs now. Look at this guy, he's pretty creepy. He comes up out of nowhere. So we came upon Blackbeard, Blackbeard's treasure. And this is good old Blackbeard. You can hear the water, which really adds to the effect. This guy's hiding out in a cave. Get a sock torn. Now this part of the tour, we're kind of walking through this cave, this dimly lit cave. Very cool. It does remind me of the Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland. These guys, this guy met his fate. A pirate museum would not be a pirate museum without a gift shop. Of course, every museum that I've ever been into leads into a gift shop. You have your assortment of pirate museum t-shirts to commemorate your trip to Salem, Massachusetts. You can have a nice pirate hat, dressed like a pirate. Name your poison. I love this. Time flies when you're having rum. That's a pirate shot glass, of course. Pirates definitely not afraid to drink. And you have some battle-ready pirates here. Kind of like the toy soldiers from Toy Story, but they're pirates. Pretty cool. And this treasure chest inside a treasure chest.
Alright, folks, tour is now starting. Tour guide is right side waiting for you in the art stack.
Hey everybody, thank you for watching this video on the New England Pirate Museum. A trip to Salem is not complete without checking out all the different museums on witches, and definitely the Pirate Museum should be on your list. The New England Pirate Museum on Derby Street. And if you like the video, please click the link below and subscribe to my channel. Of course, it would be awesome if you give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like more information, you can go to my website, gregthetraveler.com, and click any of the links below to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I will see you on the road. Thanks for watching. All right, so I've stumbled across a real pirate. This pirate's name is?
Hey matey, Patrick.
Patrick the Pirate. There's alliteration in that. I love that. Patrick the Pirate. Patrick, how long have you been pillaging at the New England Pirates Museum?
About 2 years now.
He's been pillaging for 2 years. He's a real pirate. This is not staged in any way, shape, or form. No, this is real. I mean, you can tell by the bandana, by the scarf on the.
Also by my sword.
And he has a
belly.
okay, and he has a sword. So, all right. Well, Patrick Pirate, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you not killing me.
You're welcome. Hold on to your blue.
Go down, ye blood